Hello, my beautiful souls. Welcome into your daily read. Let's just jump into some tarot and see what the day is all about. Seven of Wands, the Lovers, as well as the Five of Swords. And so in the last attempt to get this reading done, I got the Nine of Swords and the Temperance card. And now the third of the three on the board ends up being the Five of Swords. So there's something about you dealing with certain stressful factors, bad energy, unrealistic expectations maybe playing into it. But there's a sense of, okay, some of your spirituality is stressing you out. But I do feel like either way, patience is a must throughout this period. Just take a deep breath. But the Lovers card over here, because I do feel like it is a day where there's a sense of different levels of love and appreciation flowing towards you. And you're being labeled as special, all right? And the message that I got before for this collective was special is an understatement. And so basically that's communicating that whether somebody labels you as special or begins to someone else or multiple other people, or says it straightforward to you, straight to your face, it's an understatement. It's because Spirit's labeling you as way more than just special, but all right, super important, and for some of you, out of this world. But the Seven of Wands is talking about how a lot comes towards you. This could speak upon spiritual messages and nonsense otherwise. It could be in regards to, okay, spiritual effects, but I feel like this is also talking about work matters for some, personal matters. It could be in regards to, at times, Spirit wanting to help you, saying you should be doing this, you need to be taking care of yourself better here, this is how you need to be approaching this is how you best cope with this stress that you've dealt with in the past, right? And so even that can feel like a lot. And so there's something about you throughout this day, whichever one it ends up really applying to for you, it's like you want to protect your energy. Maybe you feel like you have no other choice. It's really the best and the only choice. But there's just something about you maybe at times doing a better job, more so choosing to stay in your own lane. When I feel like I'm going to, I'm hearing combust, when you feel like things are kind of boiling up or adding up within you to the point of maybe a reaction of some sort or an outburst. And if this isn't for you, then this isn't for you. But they're saying you need to step towards better energy, because in that moment, I guarantee the energy, if not multiple energies, are really affecting you negatively. And if you're an empath, yeah, they're affecting you within and they're adding up, all right? You don't just take on one energy and without cleansing or taking care of it, it just goes away when the next one comes in, right? Those energies are adding up. But as a bunch of cards fall into the ground, I did see the Three of Cups, and I feel like there's a significance when it comes to the number 3 and the number 5. But I do want to say that you will feel some sort of significance in regards to what you accomplish, and it's going to leave you feeling like you can celebrate. Beautiful. But to continue pulling the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. And so the number 55 is on the board, but the number 10 is now standing out. Things can feel heavy, right? Things at times are winding back, I guarantee, for you individually. Things have felt heavy. And so there's something about you wanting to lighten your load, maybe wanting to lighten the energy along the way, but maybe not wanting to lighten. Some of you want to add on to what you already have going on. So wanting a heavier plate, or rather wanting a busier existence, a more successful one, but less heaviness, right? But yeah, I'm hearing less BS. But the Five of Pentacles is talking about you feeling a sense of belonging in one way, while it really stands out that you don't belong with someone else or a different group of people or a situation otherwise. Could be a demographic. It just feels like one set of belonging or feeling of belonging highlights where you don't feel like you fit in. Anyways, the Five of Pentacles also says that you are transitioning from a state of lack to a state of plenty. And so even initiate your mind and your perspective, initiate those two shifting with this sense of lack dissipating. Does that make sense? Because it feels like you will damper any sense of gain or maybe use it poorly if you don't adjust and shift your mindset and your perspective with the lack to the gain that's happening at this time. It's all about what you do with it. All right, that's also a message. It's all about what you do with it. There's something about chocolate really assisting you, is what I'm getting, benefiting you if you so choose to consume it. But I do feel like, once again, it's all about what you do with it, right? You have a moment of silence, a moment of peace that you've been wanting, needing, desiring. It's all about what you do with it, right? Even if that's completely nothing and that helps you heal. If you have an opportunity to succeed, obviously it's about what you do with it. If you just let it pass you by or you turn it into a joke, then it's not going to help you succeed in the ways that it was meant to, right? Or at least not fully. So you get the point. Spiritual messages come through, assistance, guidance comes through. It's all about what you do with it. We're going to do what we need to do. Are you choosing to moving forward at every point when you can, when you should? Are you going to choose what you know you need to do? Okay, there's some sort of connection that's stressful. You might even find that you are thinking about the ups and downs of a specific connection. But I want to say as well, if you're feeling as if certain connections around you, even connecting back to you in certain small ways, seem to be going through turmoil, stress, bad energy, whatever ends up being bad intentions is what I'm hearing. You are going to be protected in regards to this. Just maybe try to stay focused on anything else. That's my advice. But the Magician over here, because it feels like a day where you are manifesting. No shocker there. But I do see that certain small moments when you feel like you have a choice, Spirit is saying that this is something you have manifested over time. Even small things do manifest. Even things that don't feel like a manifestation are. And so it feels like a period where it's a little bit of a side note, but overall, you're manifesting. Spirit's gifting you and helping you in a lot of ways, while at the same point, or at other random points, you're combining your energies, your resources, your approach, and you're co-creating, with Spirit. But I feel like this day is really speaking upon and reminding us that we have a lot coming towards us. We deal with a lot, but it's not all negative, right? And again, the overall message as well is it's all about what you do with it, all right? So I hope these messages were truly helpful. As always, I am sending you love and light.